sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the flag bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Tonight we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His guys just 2 wins over their last 6 games. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown.
And his team wasn't going to throw without that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. Bottom line, how do they get him in?
Now Fields going to run. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Jets. First down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. They'll give the ball. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. 3rd and 19.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Now it's Taylor. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Jets offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
It's a gain of 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
46-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Off-play action, Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's the big man. Get the action. has now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Dallas now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly come a long way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital. Extremely important because they fall 2 games below 500. The road back into playoff contention, very difficult.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Fields. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fields. They'll find Lazard here over the middle. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Williams. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So here's a 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson getting set for this next drive. And he's run the ball well to this point in the season, right there in the mix for NFL leaders in rushing. Here's May. That's complete. DeMario Douglas with it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's good.
First carry down for Ramondre Stevenson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they're going to speed things up here. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first
They'll
down.
throw with May. Williams brings it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
The 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. Still fighting. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
That's another Patriots.
Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
The extra point now for Borregales. is now 21-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Jets, first down.
Now it's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Fields now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So halftime, past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Oh, some strong running. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 1-yard pickup.
On third down is Stevenson. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring out 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, his 5th overall. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Working to put a drive together. Now Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Fields. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Still in search of their rushed out of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 23.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Operating from the gun, Fields. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Jets. First down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Lead to Garrett Wilson. 8 yards.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
22-yard line.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Fields. His throw incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Coverage by Carlton Davis.
Again, Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They run once more with Stevenson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And they're going to score again. Touchdown as they just handed their toes. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Corey Dallas now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Throwing to start the drive. Fields will be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Patriots, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin in Santa Clara. The Niners at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And for those wondering if Christian McCaffrey still has it, watch. He's going to get the carry here, and look at him go. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets, as they host the Cleveland Browns? And here it's the Browns defense getting it done. They force the fumble, and it's a scoop and score for the touchdown. The Browns are able to come away with the road win. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the New England Patriots. And it's the New England defense that comes up with the big play here. They force the fumble, and it's a scoop and score for the touchdown. The Patriots are getting hot. It's a third straight win, and they take this one in style. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.